Hello everyone, my name is Psycrow. This is Project Overpowered Skyblock, episode 9. Today we're gonna expand our applied energistics system. So I was messing around with these EMC links, and I used this personal EMC link in various places, for instance down here, to kind of extract a single item into a given machine. But I did notice that we did have the compressed EMC link. So if I add this one down here, and look at it, we have, I think it's 54 different slots we can make available into the image system. So if I place this one right here and add a image storage bus, and I need a cable, so I can actually take the dense smart cable and this one as well. So I'm gonna quickly add these in here. And doing that enables me to access the items from within the MC system. So if I type in smart cables, once it's registered, so let's just wait for it to be registered. There we go. So if I search for smart cable, we now have 300,000 of each of these cables. So I plan to make a place down here, most likely over here, to have a bank of different compressed EMC items we can have available in our system. Oh, and also for the chickens part, I actually completed the chickens part. I made the awakened draconium, so now we have completed all this chapter. So no, yeah, so there's a checkbox there, perfect. And also between episodes, I kind of grinded through the core part of mechanism. So we make all these different control circuits and alloys. So they are just running nice and quiet for itself. So if we go into our system and look there, we should have plenty of mechanism items. So let's see, a mechanism. Yes, we have 1,848 of the base control circuits. So these are just building up over time, so that's quite nice. And also let's see how our grain of affinity is going. I actually upgraded because I didn't have the double compressed infinity dust. I only had the compressed infinity dust. So I made the compressed infinity dust. So we have 52 there, and this is just grinding away. I don't know how often it triggers, but it's building up grains of affinity, nice and quiet. And we also have the compressed block and infinity block. So each of these compressed blocks contains 87 grains of affinity. So we have plenty. So that's quite nice. And as you see here, the awakened draconium and the demon metal, the last two chickens I have is building up here. So I've removed this part here. But let me build up an area over here. Move a dense cable over here so we can access all these compressed EMC links, and I will kind of build up a compressed EMC link for each different mods we have. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. Now we have 8 of these compressed refined links up and running. So I have one for Project E, where all the stuff I use so far are in here. Just for regular Minecraft, all these things we don't craft, we can just pull out for the MC table now, and also apply the Energistics, which we're going to work on today. Have some various base components that's available. And A is just, yeah, I think I misspelled this one. Can I do that? No, I have to break it, right? Yeah. So let's do that. Oh, there we go. So let's go upstairs. No, I actually have my crafting table here, right here. So we need some of these molecular assemblers and also these ME interfaces. We need a ME pattern terminal. We need no drives because I want to get rid of these chests here. I'll build some drives right now because once we can autocraft things, we can also autocraft these drives. And I think we also need some crafting. It's called applied and crafting. These crafting units, as far as I remember, and we need a co-processor as well. So this is the base board, and then we can upgrade them to the biggest tier. I also need a crafting monitor so we can see what we're actually crafting. So I think I'm just going to build these things because these are just all the things we already have. I can actually craft them right now. So if you go in here, I can take the crafting there because we have all the components. In you go. We can make the co-processor. Yes, in you go. We can also make the 1K because we have, I can actually make 64 of them. So we can do, oh, I need to make the housing as well. Oh, the housing has EMC value. So let's do that quickly. Let's learn it. In you go. And we're going to add it to our ME part here. So if I do this, we now have, yeah, oh, they don't stack, that's right, yeah. But I can now make the crafting, if I can spell it, crafting, the 1K, yeah, storage here, yes, there. So do I actually need to, see where is applied Energistics? There it is. So what am I holding back? I need to make the ME controller, ME terminal, and ME drive. So let's make the ME drive. That should be fairly easy to make as well because we have all the components. So an ME terminal. That's a crafting terminal. We just need the regular ME terminal. There we go. And we need an ME controller. At some point we're going to expand it as well. So Skyblock and Pure Flux Crystal. Okay, so I need to add this into an enrichment chamber. I think I actually have an enrichment chamber up here. Don't I? That's a crushing factory. So enrichment. Yeah, it's right here. So let's just add it right here. We got to add some fluids. In you go. And we're going to add some tier 1 and tier 2. I don't have these, but we can autocraft them soon. So we can now show how you upgrade these different mechanism machines to be a basic enrichment factory. Then we can divide it and we can add it to an advanced version as well. In you go there, and we can also make the mechanism then upgrades, the energy upgrade and speed upgrade. So they only stack to 8 because there can only be 8 in these machines. So we're going to add the energy upgrade, and as we add the energy upgrade, you can see the power requirements for the advanced enrichment factory goes down. As we add them, let's see how far it goes down. It's go quite low actually, 13 RF per tick. And that's the last one, 10 RF per tick. So let's add the speed upgrade so we can add some more speed on this. And you can see now the power increases. Yes. And now it should go a bit faster. We have 3 more to go. So I think the max is 1000 RF per tick. Yes, there we go. And now we can make these, add them in here. And let's take the skystone. There we go. And add it to our applied Energistic compressed EMC link. There. And let's see if we can make the ME controller. Because at some point we need to expand the ME controller. There we go. And that should open up for this part right here. Now we need a 4K storage drive. There. So we need to make this, and that's the ME storage cell. Yes, there we go. There. So these are the storage disk expansion. These are the energy cells to provide more energy to the system. Sometimes if you do too much crafting or pull too many items out of the grid, it will lose power. So we can use these energy cells to add more power. And then autocrafting, this is the part we need to go in today. Quality of life, what is this? A vibration chamber, crystal growth, we don't need those. And access in your inventory, so we can add the wireless terminal at some point as well. So let me build this up to build the autocrafting and replace the chest with some disks, or we can actually add them down here, I think so, yeah. But let me build that right over here, and we'll be right back. I now have these 3 towers consisting of 8 ME interfaces and 8 molecular assemblers. I know I could add molecular assemblers to each side of these ME interfaces, but this is just a beginner one. And over here I have some drives with some large 64K storage cells in here. That's very nice. And I have a 16.4K crafting storage with 2 coprocessors over here. So if we go up here, I have removed the chests. I made an ME pattern terminal where we actually made the patterns. So if I need to make, let's say, an ME interface, I can do this. I can add it over here to my ME interface. This ME interface, terminal interface, access all the different ME interfaces there are in the system, and there are 24 in total because there's 8 in each tower, so there's 24 in total. And each of these molecular assemblers, they can craft 9 different items. So I made the crafting recipe for a 64K ME storage cell. So let's try to make that one. So 64 and K, and we can craft it. Let's see if I have enough processing power. I do. Go. And it's done. Perfect. And now I can now take it and add it to my storage drive down here. In you go. So this is very nice. So over time I will be adding recipes for my system so I don't have to craft things, and also if there are some items that have EMC, I will add it into these compressed refined EMC links so that everything is easy available. So that's quite nice. So let's see how does it go with my Awakened Draconium. We have 1 now, and the Demon Metal, this doesn't belong there, so you go up in our trash can here. So these are the 2 last chickens I actually need to breed up. No, I think I have 1 more over here. That's the pig iron, right? Yeah, that's the night slime. So do I have a 10-10-10? I do. Perfect. So I can add this up here. I'm just gonna breed it up a little bit so we get now we get 16. But before I do that, I just need to prepare it. So I'm gonna add you there. I'm gonna go down here and up at this elevator here. So this is the third last time I have to do it. The night slime is located right there. So let's get some conduits there. I should actually use my wrench to disconnect all these cables just to make sure that I don't get some racing routing conditions. So we did have some issues where on the server where mechanical pipes from mechanism and also transfer pipes caused the server to crash. So that was not good. Oh, that was night slime, right? Yeah, that's night slime. So it has to be this one up there because I want a nugget version as well. So let's go up here. Let's see, did it actually produce? There's only 1 in here, but we'll get it right away in 25 seconds. Not 25 seconds, in 80%. And this one needs some upgrades. There, so we should have plenty of storage. In you go. This one also needs upgrades. What about this one down here? It does as well. And this one, yeah, it does as well. Oh, there we go. And we should now have a night slime, so we add this one right in here. Perfect. And now we should be able to access that from our system. So that is very nice. So let's see. Night slime, yes, so we have it right there. Perfect. So the next step after this is actually, let's just claim all the rewards. In you go. So the next step I need to go into, that's actually Botania. So right there, and I'm just gonna, this is gonna go really fast because we have done this a lot of times. But if I do something new or anything like that, I will just stop up and show it. But this is the next step because we need to, we need Botania or the Elven portal to make the, to progress in this part here. So the bonsai flower, because this recipe here requires let's see here, it requires a machine controller. And if we look at the machine controller, this is actually just a refined machine casing we throw through the Elven trade, the Elven portal, yes. So, but that's going to be next episode. So well, thanks for watching, first of all. Who's like, subscribe, all that stuff. And if you have any comments to my playthrough or the mod pack, just write down below. And I will see you in the next episode where we're going to go grind through Botanica. So, bye-bye.